Alright guys, so we are finally back down here at Southwest Harbor. Because apparently Dima lost a couple of his memory storage devices down here. So hopefully we'll be able to get him back without too many problems. But yeah, at the moment we are testing out the new lever action rifle. Which I gotta say, although it's not extremely powerful at the moment, it is pretty damn accurate, isn't it? But I'd say, to start out with, accuracy is definitely a lot better, because the power we can always upgrade. No problem. It's just gonna take a little time. And although I am happy to find one of these, I think I'd still much rather have a legendary one instead. Because this was just a normal old lever action rifle. Nothing too special about it.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
And I do wonder if there's any way we could increase the firing rate. Because that would be kind of helpful as well. Considering it is a little bit on the slow side. I was about to say, I think that might be all of them, but I could have sworn I just heard one more. Oh yeah, there he is. Hopefully one grenade will take him out. Yeah, that was taking a bit too long. Thankfully, melee always seems to come in handy. But you know, I wonder what exactly happened to the mission. Oh, I must have switched it off by accident. Here we go, though. Looks like they should be somewhere down by the water. Alright, here's one, and here is number 2. So Faraday, wasn't that the scientist? I'm pretty sure. So, now that this place is all taken care of, I guess I'll see you guys back up at Acadia. But luckily, now that we've got these, our next step should be to actually infiltrate the headquarters for the Children of Adam. You know, it has actually been a rather long time since we last came here, hasn't it? Almost makes me feel bad in a way, because I know these guys are trying to do some good to the island.
Yes?
I found those storage devices you were looking for.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
No. 2 was all I found. Is there some kind of a problem then?
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Alright, nice. And now that we've got those recovered, like I said, we should just be able to head right on over and hopefully join the Children of Adam. And like we saw not too long ago, yeah, they should be right over here by the lake. And I think the closest location we have to him might be the lumber mill. Or even that camp we saw, because didn't this place belong to them? So maybe we should head there instead. From what we've heard so far, at least from Dima and a couple of his buddies, it sounds like we should be going sort of undercover once we get close to these guys. But if there ever does come a time where we have to, I wouldn't say betray them, but fight them at least, I wouldn't mind having some of the pickpocketing perks. Because there are some rather cool ones that come along with those. Such as being able to put a grenade in someone's pocket and having it blow up. And I think there's even one where you can take away all their ammo. And then obviously they'd not be able to shoot you.
You ain't got a hope in hell.
Holy crap. How the hell did that happen? Oh, that's kind of cool. An assassin's piece of armor. I think that may be our first time ever seeing one with that ability. I doubt I'll ever wear it though, considering we not only don't wear armor in general, but it was only leather, so I don't really think it would be all that good anyways. Oh, is that somewhere we can cross? I'm not even sure why I'm looking for a safe way over the river, considering we do have the diving suit on. And like we've seen, it pretty much negates just about every bit of radiation you pick up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess this must be it, huh? It's quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be, that's for sure. I guarantee there's probably an inside spot as well. I'm starting to wonder what the hell that is, though. That's not some kind of a door, is it? Yeah, this could have even been some military place from the war. And maybe that's where boats would dock.
Please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Oh, shit.
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Well, that was, how do I put this? A very odd way to greet someone.
What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
No, don't worry about them. I came here on personal business.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
I guess you could say that. But it would help to know maybe a bit more about you guys before I make my final decision.
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam, servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
Really? And what was that execution all about?
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were, interrogating?
An issue of loyalty, not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
Yeah, and what did you mean by his domain? Who is he exactly?
What do you mean, his domain?
The island. You've seen the fog, heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up? That is Adam, spreading his glow across this land, and that glow is the path to our salvation.
Alright, so it seems to me like you guys just worship radiation.
So, you worship radiation?
We worship its ability to transform, to create something better. Why? That idea call to you?
Let's just say... yes.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
And what does that entail exactly?
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
Okay, sounds like something I could do.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
You know, I completely forgot to send Longfellow away. I know he hasn't killed anyone just yet, but I guarantee he's thinking about it. Hell, after that execution, I ain't gonna lie, so was I. But you know, maybe after we're done with this mission here, we could... I don't know. I want to send Longfellow away, just so he doesn't go too crazy, or even end up hating us, since I'm gonna try to be nice to these people. But there's also a part of me that wants to see his reaction to all this.
There's someone or something else here.
So you know what, for the time being, we'll keep him with us, and if things start getting bad, we can always send him away.
What was that?
But unfortunately, it seems like we're gonna have to pass through this whole swamp to get over there. Wherever this place is. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up seeing even a few more of those gulpers. Or some anglers. Hell, even a fog crawler. Especially around all this radiation. Okay, Longfellow, if I pass out, make sure you get me the hell out of this place.
Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
Who the hell is that? It's definitely a ghost. But of who? Obviously, you could say it's just some random person, but there might be a chance that's the girl Alan killed back at Far Harbor. I mean, she does look awfully similar, doesn't she? Huh. I was wondering why they weren't attacking, but seems like everything around here is part of this hallucination. Huh. Look at old Longfellow. He probably thinks we're out of our mind right now. I'm actually kind of surprised he's followed us into this mess for this long. Alright, so apparently this is some kind of a holy site. Oh, a shrine, to be more precise. Yeah, I don't think these are part of the hallucination, though, are they?
We ain't alone here. Well, then, what's next?
There we go. Took us long enough, but I was just trying to take out his legs. Because I know that stops them from running, but I've always wondered if taking out both of their arms is enough to make them so they can't do any damage to you. I mean, that would seem likely. But couldn't they always bite you instead?
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Yeah, there's gotta be. Question is, where?
Best to grab it now while you can.
Oh, here we go.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
Sounds about right to me. What are the numbers for, though? We got 99, 90, and then 68. Alright, nice. We're in. What does this thing say? To this shrine retreat, upon Adam think. Know his servants watch. Alright, that's a bit creepy. Does that mean they're out there watching us right now, or is it talking about all these skulls?
There we go.
Oh, and here's another one. The Sacred Elements. The Sacred Elements Guide to Adam's Holy Word. His table leads within. Yeah, I don't see any of them out there right now. So they're either being really sneaky, or it must have just been the skulls. But that must have been everything here, and I don't see that specter anywhere. So I'm guessing we're good to travel back to their headquarters.
Pardon me.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Yeah, there was some kind of a creepy woman. Know anything about her?
I drank from the spring and was led to this statue, but was it supposed to be by a creepy woman?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
I don't know, she was like a ghost or nightmare. But even more so, a shadow cloaked in mist.
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The mother of the fog. The mother is a messenger from Adam. acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
All right, consider me in.
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Good.
What's there to learn? Besides letting madman tell you how to live and pretending to worship something that don't exist.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.